Hey, welcome back, folks. It's Life of a Marine, custom campaign for StarCraft 1. I'm JayborinoPlays, heading into Chapter 5. The replacement will be found at all costs. Alright, so we did have to leave Vertigo behind. 22.3, let's go. The last mission was very long. This map also looks huge. Hopefully it's a little more diversified than the last one, because the last one was really just... It was a bit of a grind of the same thing over and over and over and over again. Okay, good. We have a medic. Please state your affiliation and business. We're with the Dominion, and we're looking for a mercenary named Shepard. Do you have a permit for those weapons you're carrying? Like I said, we're with the Dominion. We're military. We always carry weapons with us. I'm sorry, but I have to see your permits. Ugh, okay, show them your permits, everyone. You're aware that Centaurix is not under Dominion rule, correct? It's not? No, hotshot, it's not. I'm surprised you didn't know that. You are lieutenant of everyone here, correct? Yeah, so? So you're supposed to know all the details. Anyhow, this station is neutral territory, so don't try to take Dominion claim on it or anything. I doubt the local authorities would be too pleased about that. Local authorities? They're not technically authorities, but the Black Hunters are a very powerful gang that control pretty much everything that goes on at the station. Don't piss them off, capiche? I'm getting New Dresdia vibes from this. Yeah. Sure shows the level of Dominion intel. Just how the hell much information do you ever get from anyone? As much as he needs, officer, and I suggest you not insult our intel right in front of a ghost. Sorry, man, but you don't need to scare me any more than the rest of you. But you don't scare me any more than the rest of you. I can see whether or not you're going to get through or not, so you best keep your pretty little mouth shut. That was rude and immature. Why don't you grow up? Because I don't have to. And if you want to get in, Lieutenant, I suggest you keep your ghost in line. I don't see how she was out of line. Now listen, don't try to threaten us. Not only do we outnumber the men you have in customs, but we're all top-of-the-line soldiers, and we will come out of this without a scratch. You got that? Prove it. Have you ever been shot before, officer? No. Well, every one of us here has. I can guarantee you that, and I can guarantee you it's not a pleasant experience. So unless you want to experience the joys of removing a bullet from your ass, why don't you just cut the crap and let us through? Threats. Threaten him. Keep threatening him. Well, you talk the talk, all right. But just to make sure you can back that up, you say. But just make sure you can back that up. What do you say? Welcome to Centaurix Station. Jack, I never knew you were trained in situational negotiation. Learn something new every day, don't you? Now, we need to find out where we can find this Shepard guy. Well, the Centaurix Station is divided up into 4 different substations. We're in the Gamma Station, which is the only station that permits entry from non-residents. Shepard doesn't reside on Gamma, but he travels between Alpha, Beta, and Delta quite a lot for business purposes. He does have a house, doesn't he? I mean, the guy probably doesn't live on the streets. Yeah, he resides in Beta Station, but he hardly ever comes home. Mercenaries are in short supply and high demand on Centaurix, so he's got a busy life. Wait, why are they in such short supply? Centaurix used to be a mercenary jackpot. Well, once the Black Hunters moved onto the station and started pulling the strings, a lot of mercs weren't happy about it, and the Black Hunters weren't happy about them not being happy about it. So the disgruntled residents conveniently disappeared. Alright. Sounds like a lovely retirement plan. Permanent vacation in space, with free one-time lead injections. If the only way to survive on this station is to be favorable to the Black Hunters, why would we want to hire this Shepard guy? I mean, sure, the Dominion isn't the cleanest organization this side of the galaxy, but I don't think we have or want mob ties. See, that's the thing. Shepard was one of the leading anti-mobster mercs, but for some reason they let him live. Any clues? None whatsoever. The only way we'll know is to get in contact with Shepard himself. Let's get going, shall we? How many credits do we have? 500. Oh no, that won't be nearly enough. We're gonna have to find some way of earning more money. There's a casino just up ahead. Let's go check it out. Don't tell me we have to... Don't tell me we have to gamble. I hope we don't have to gamble for this. I wonder if we could just kill these people. This guy's hostile. We could just kill him. No, he's marked as invulnerable. Earn 10,000 credits to pay for Shepard's services. Find Shepard. Cheryl, Skillen, and Logal must survive. And we're probably going to need more money. Just in general, I would guess. Let's go ahead and save because we just went through a pretty lengthy opening cutscene and I don't want to have to sit through it again. There's enemies. Okay. Medic, be careful. We only have one of you. Vulture bikes. Okay, medic has to be extra careful. Let's go ahead and hotkey our heroes to 1 and our medic to 2, and we're just gonna save a lot. Like after every engagement, we're gonna save because we have to be extra careful not to lose any of my heroes, obviously, but not to take any damage. Engineering bay. Wait, maybe we can upgrade stuff. That's exciting. No, we can't. Yes, we can! Well, we have some money here. This is where we have to earn money. I wonder if we could... Huh. I wonder if we could maybe hire more medics at some point, too, because that's going to be really important. So what are we trying to do? Earn 10,000 credits, find Shepard. So we have to find a casino. So we found where we can upgrade our stuff. That's cool. And we have to find this casino. And also, it's kind of hard to tell who might be hostile and who might not be. What color were they purple? Howdy, I'm the guy who owns this place, Centaur's Crazy Casino. What can I do for you? Well, for the most part, we're just looking to get some money, so we figured we might as well visit the casino. You guys all soldiers, huh? Yeah, last time I checked anyway. Hey, you know, I know of a better and more reliable way for y'all to earn some cash than to gamble for it. You saw the Zergling fight arena and the Ultralisk races, right? Not yet, but we're planning to. Well, we just got in a new shipment of Zerg, and they're back in the warehouse. They weren't shipped in very high-security cages, and some of them got out, and are running around the warehouse. None of the staff or me want to go in there, because we'd like to stay uneaten. But if y'all would be willing to go back there and take care of those loose Zerg, I'd pay y'all 500 credits apiece. Okay. Is that, like, per hero or per squad member? Wait, so let me get this straight. You want us to run around in a closed, maze-like space killing a bunch of Zerg? Sounds just like last mission. Yup. Okay, are we doing it? Screw you. No way in hell I'm doing something like that again. Thanks, but no thanks. What? But, speaking of butts, guess whose butt will be killing the Zerg? Not mine. But if you want, you're certainly welcome to kiss ours. I mean, come on, we need the money. Okay, well, let's just enter the casino and look around. That would have been nice. We should have gotten the option to do that if we wanted. There are other ways to win money in the casino than by gambling. Explore the platform and see if you can get jobs from people. It says to win money in the casino than by gambling. Okay, see if we can get jobs from people. I guess let's head back here. Here's the slot machines. To play the slot, simply walk onto the beacons and you'll pay the fee and instantly start playing. 10 credits for a return of 1 in 4. 1 in 16 for 100, so it's really just a time-consuming difference here, I suppose. Enjoy, and please keep in mind Centaur's Crazy Casino is not responsible for any monetary loss you will suffer. Alright, so we're not going to gamble. I don't see a point. It would just be a big waste of time. Unless there's some secret to it, maybe. I don't know. We just want to keep looking around. Okay, let's get our heroes in the front as typical. As long as the medic's in the back. Doesn't seem like there's going to be too many enemies that we have to really be concerned about. So there's Ultralisk races and Zerg fights, and here, let's head on up here. Maybe this is the warehouse. Okay. Sorry, better luck next time. Ah, so you bet on who... Okay. Well, we wanted to bet on this guy. I didn't realize what this was. Congratulations, you won your bet. Yeah, but how much are we betting? Okay, so these Zerglings, is it random? How many? Which one is the 120? It must be randomized. I did not mean to do that. My Zergling should win. My Zergling should win. No, I don't think so. Get him! Yes! Congratulations, you won your bet. Only 50. Oh my god, this is going to take 8 million years. Okay, well, that's one way. Again, pretty much gambling. So... I'm hopeful that we could just find normal jobs like the one that our stupid commander and friends turned down. To place a bet of 50 credits, simply walk onto the corresponding beacons. Figured that out. Okay, maybe there's a way to rig that in the future. We just have to look around right now. Just keep looking around, see what we can find. Lead with the heroes. Maybe we got something up here next. Ultralisk race. To bet 150 credits, simply walk onto the corresponding beacons on the spectator floor. Okay, so this is all betting and gambling. I'd rather not. I would much rather get jobs from people. So let's just scout this out up here first, just so we can uncover as much of the map as possible. There's all these different factions. So it's hard to know. Again, I think purple is an enemy to us. I think they are the gang members. It's not entirely clear. Okay, and it looks like there's something up here, maybe a different job, or maybe we can buy these. Looks like this is a shop, maybe where we can buy stuff. There's power generators here. Again, I'm just going to walk up and down these with Logal just to see what's up here. Then we'll keep moving with my other units. We can keep moving with our other units in the meantime, actually. Might as well attack command them, because who knows. Yeah, so we can get more medics. I would like just one more medic, and I'll feel very, very comfortable. We know the shop is down there. Let's not accidentally walk on the beacons. And just the way that SC1 pathing works, I can imagine that it's not... There's no guarantee on which Ultralisk is going to move faster. Unless we notice one of these groups has a speed upgrade. It looks like they all move at the same speed as they wander around down there. Okay, let's link back up with our squad and keep looking. And, okay. Welcome to the new and improved, updated version of Rock, Paper, Scissors. To choose which you'll play, simply walk onto the beacon, but make sure you have 50 credits in hand. Zealot beats Marine, Hydralisk beats Zealot, Marine beats Hydralisk. In the event of a tie, you're refunded. Enjoy and please keep in mind Centaur's Crazy Casino. More gambling. Okay, whoops. Did I win? No, don't go on there. I'm not sure if I just won that or not. I did win. Okay, fine. Whatever. We won. You guys just go up there. Weird. Okay, well, whatever. Let's continue. We won a little bit more money there. Accidentally. Again, this is all accidents. I don't want to gamble too much. Welcome to Strategix, the latest holographic game from Blizzard Entertainment. In this game, you choose an elite fighting force to pit against a computer player in a graphic and bloody battle of strategy. 200 credits to play. Simply start by walking onto the orange beacon. Okay, this seems like more of a game of skill. Not quite what I was hoping for, but still. I think this is everything in the casino. I'm going to backtrack after this and just leave the casino. Okay, let's do it. Let's try this and see how it works. 1,000 points, Vespine, to spend on your units. Below are the prices. Once you've selected the units, stand on the purple beacon to begin. Okay, well, the question is, do the tanks siege? Can they siege? I don't know. Okay, so we have 1,000. So I guess let's do a siege tank. And hope, now the prices are gone. Okay, so there's... Let's get a medic, and then just a bunch of Marines. And hopefully this will be good. I don't know, again, it really just depends on if our siege tank can siege or not. 100. 100. Alright, let's walk a little further away this time, make sure that he gets grabbed. Cool. Let's just buy 2 more Marines. Unless there's something that's 175, I guess let's get a ghost? Okay, and I think that's the cheapest. That's all our money. Again, if the tank doesn't siege, then it's totally worthless, and this was a waste of money, but it doesn't matter. We won a little bit. We're only 50 credits down from where we started. Let the game commence! We don't even know what we're fighting. Oh, good, we can control our stuff. Siege it up. Back him out, back him out. Our tank does siege, though. Very important. Okay. Here we go. Attack this tank. Get rid of him. Come on, come on, come on. And then one more shot. We should be good here. Come on. I think we won. We won. Okay, our tanks can siege, but again, it's almost randomized what the computer's going to bring against us. I could just keep doing that to get 10,000 credits. I'd rather go and explore a little bit more. I think I'd rather go and explore a little bit more because... I don't know. The racing, totally randomized. I think rock, paper, scissors, totally randomized. It's just whatever you pick, the computer picks something random as well, so you just don't know what to... You just don't know. It's totally luck-based. So I'd rather leave the casino and go and look to see if maybe we can find something else. Maybe find someone who's willing to pay us to do some actual job, like clearing out the warehouse, which I would have liked to do. Except, I don't know, my stupid squad mates. Okay, so let's Let's bounce out of here. I think I left some units behind. I definitely did. Where's Craig? Oh, he's way back here. I suppose I could, well, let's just stim him and get him out of here faster. I could just keep replaying this. I could leave one unit back here to keep replaying this strategy game. We might lose every so often if we keep doing it, though. I don't know. Again, it's totally random what the computer picks. If they get some fire bats or something, I would get a siege tank every time. That seems obvious. Siege tank, a medic. Probably no ghosts. Ghosts seem silly in that. Probably just a siege tank and 2 Goliaths would probably be perfect. And skip out on the medic, just all mech. Whatever. Why am I theory crafting how to play this silly minigame? Let's keep looking around. Okay, so we left the casino. That's the engineering bay. I could upgrade my units, but I may not have to. I think I will. I want to buy a medic. I thought I could buy a medic, but you can't. Okay. We don't need cloak or lockdown. Let's get infantry weapons. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe a bit wasteful, but it's going to make our heroes that much stronger. And now we don't have much money left, so we have to go and find somewhere to do some job. Let's check down in this weird little habitat dome. Arboreum. Why are there gang members in an arboreum? Maybe they were just here to see the plants. Why are we killing them? It's very rude. Okay. And there's mineral chunks down here. I wonder if we can pick these up and keep them. Wouldn't that be cool? Because there's just random money in here. Can we walk up to this and take it? We can. Cool, that's a neat little trigger. To be able to walk up and just grab the minerals that are on the ground. Okay, it's not a lot, but it's something. All right, you guys move. Medic, move back. Medic, please just be so careful, okay? Very nice. Again, I don't know if I left any units here. I hope not. Okay, and yeah, we're just going to pick up all the minerals in here. This is free money. That may or may not respawn. I really have no idea. I doubt it, but they might. I feel like, did I lose a unit, or is this all I started with? Whatever, it's fine. I don't remember. All right, picking up some cash. How did we lose all our money again? I don't even remember. Oh, upgrades. We didn't lose it, we used it. I mean, that engineering bay wouldn't be there unless there is a reason, I suppose. We could go up through the middle. Let's go up the right side right now. See what's up here. Kill any gang members along the way. We're back up to 300. We need 10,000. So there's got to be some big ticket jobs to do, I assume. It's like a starport here. I assume there would be beacons to walk onto to say like, hey, there's a job to do here. Random group of units. All dead. Seems like we found something down here. That's exciting. Air Taxi Headquarters. Okay. This is a very cool map. Very diverse. Nothing compared to the previous 2 maps, which were just slogs. All right, let's check this out. Sorry you don't have enough credits to afford an air taxi permit. You need 2,500 credits in order to purchase one. Come back when you get the money. Have a nice day. 2,500. That's a quarter of what we need total. Okay, so we'll remember that. This is a neat little thing. And I hope that we can actually find what we need. All right, what's going on here? Sorry you don't have an air taxi permit. You're not allowed to take an air taxi without first buying the permit. Okay, so we need to get enough money to buy an air taxi permit to then use the air taxi, which can take us to other sections of the platform, presumably. Looks like this links up. Actually, wait. Medic, just run away. Medic, just don't stand in the front. Very important. Okay. Is this their medic as well? Let's get on top of her so she doesn't run away. So this is almost like a point-and-click adventure, sort of. It's very, very cool. We need our heroes in the front against vultures like this. They'll kill my ghosts like instantly. It's just not worth losing. It's just not worth losing stuff to that. But yeah, vulture bikes. Even you can see how much damage they do to my hero infantry. Okay. On to the next area. This is really neat. It's definitely a huge step up from what we've seen so far in this campaign, without a doubt. Stop. Get healed up. Jack. Even though we all know the real hero is Craig. Did I leave a Marine behind? I swear, like, have I been losing units? Or did I only have 1 Marine? I thought I had 2. I don't know. I keep thinking, how many? We have 7 units. I really thought we had more. It doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's come on down here. Just kind of uncover the whole map, see how it all links together. As we've been doing, there's a zoo. That must be up here. Maybe there's a job for us to do up there. Okay, this is the other end of the races. There's the races up there, the Zergling fights. Let's see what's in here. Gotta check everywhere again, anywhere we can find little jobs to do. Howdy, fellas, I'm Charlie, the guy who owns this tavern. What can I get you? Nothing right now. We're just looking for a mercenary named Shepard. Shepard? Can't say I know who he is. And since I try to make a point of getting to know all my customers, I don't think he comes by here. You'd probably have better luck in one of the other platforms. Most of the mercs hang out there. This is gonna be a real long mission, folks. Oh well. Thanks for your help anyway. I'm such an idiot. I'm so stupid. I'm so screwed. I can't believe it. What? Yeah, I'd say that's about right. If you're moping about your problems in a bar instead of actually dealing with them. Hey, screw you, buddy. You have no idea how much trouble I'm in. Okay, what seems to be the problem? Well, a couple days ago, I just finished up what looks to be the final design of this machine I've been working on that's going to net a whole lot of credits. Anyway, I set up an appointment with a prospective buyer to take a look at it and test it out, but only hours after I set up the appointment, the device ended up missing. I looked all over Delta Section where I left it last, but can't seem to find it. I can only pray it hasn't gotten into the wrong hands. Okay, so add this to our list of things to do. What exactly does it do? Ah, yes. As for what it does, it works great. Almost too great. You see, I built it out of the casing of a psi emitter, and what it has the capability of doing is intercepting and rerouting pretty much any sort of telecommunications. You name it, it can hack it. Think of it as a universally active line tap. With this, you can listen on and disrupt any transmission you don't want to escape, or reroute it into falling into different hands. Well, I had it active and running at the time. I lost it, and it's been hell on the whole communication system on Centaurix. I can't even get back in contact with my buyer. Maybe we can use that to hack the machines, the games of chance. Sounds kind of extremely illegal. Who's your buyer, if you don't mind me asking? Some people high up in the Dominion. If I can deliver what I promised them, this could give them a major foothold. Oh, well, we're Dominion, and I'm sure we'd be willing to help find it. In that case, if it's going to end up in our hands anyway. For a price, of course. Oh, if you would, I'd be forever in your debt. How does 3,000 credits sound if you find it for me today? My appointment is tomorrow morning. Did we start on Delta platform? Damn, you must be desperate. But yes, that sounds like a great price. We'll be on the lookout for a device looking like a psi emitter. Okay, optional. So that's just for a bunch of money. If we get that, the first thing I would do is go get my air taxi license and then use the extra money to level up my my armor on my units here. Probably should have gotten +1 armor in retrospect. Okay, let's go up into the zoo and see if there's... I mean, I'm finding all the starts to these quests. Particularly the air taxi we have to remember, and then the psi emitter guy, which I don't think we found it. We're not on Delta. I think we're on Gamma. I think they said we're on Gamma. All right, critters? Oh, it's the zoo. Okay. Yeah, I think this is just aesthetic. It seems like it's just aesthetic. I could click on these a bunch and kill them. The critters from the Bob levels are shuddering in horror at the thought. All right, well, I guess let's move on to the next section. We can come up here to the left. Looks like I don't know how to get up there. We'll figure it out later. Oh no, this is where this is where that stuff fought. Okay. Let's Black Hunters only. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess let's avoid that for now. This is probably where we're gonna need upgrades. Level ups. Alright, just leave with the heroes. Okay, Ghost, you can lead, I guess. Let's just look around down here, see where this leads us. Can we fit through here? Looks like we might be able to. No, not quite. Oh, look out, look out, look out. Probably want to clear out those top areas real quick. Heal up the ghosts. Oh, Black Hunters only, huh? Well, here's this vulture. Actually, no, I realize we're not where the Black Hunters only is. We have to go up. So that's an area we probably have to clean out. Maybe we can loot a bunch of money from killing Black Hunter units. Probably want to just use my heroes as we go up there as well. Got to be careful again. Residential District, Gamma Platform. All right, we are on Gamma Platform. Let's save. And let's see if there's any quests to pick up from the folks that live here first. I think that's going to be really important, because then maybe they're going to task us with going up and looking in the Black Hunter only section. I don't know. I'm making this up. Making it up as we go, but I think that sounds about right. You guys move on up. Maybe if we destroy their supply depots, we can loot money from them. I really doubt that, but, you know, it's worth checking. Apparently the residential area is... Ah, yes, perfect, exactly. Raided an enemy housing base. That was total luck. Total luck, and it worked. Still gotta be especially careful. So we're going to get 2,000 credits total from this. We might want to gamble a little bit more in order to get 500 total to get the air taxi, because it sounds like we have to go to... We're going to have to go across the platforms, specifically to Delta, in order to get the psi emitter and get a huge amount of money. Not a huge amount of money, but a decent chunk of money. Obviously, I'm going to do my best to search around as much as possible. I wonder if I could just kill these guys. Will that make orange hostile to us for the rest of the map? These aren't invulnerable. What would happen? Let's save. What would happen if I did this? Okay, orange is now hostile to us. Now we've been targeted by extermination by the police force. Probably shouldn't have done that. Now orange is going to be completely hostile to us, but... Money? Did that get... I wasn't even... No, I don't think that got us money, so let's not kill the police. Okay, if we don't have to kill the police, we're not going to kill the police. Jesus. We don't even get money for raiding their depots. Next thing I'd like to check, actually. Let's destroy this and see if this makes red hostile to us, or if we can just loot them. That would be really cool. But I doubt it. I am very doubtful. Okay, no money. We'll see if that makes red units hostile to us. Red seems to be the most abundant on this map, though, so we should be pretty careful. Come on, give me another purple depot. There's a power generator up here. There's 2 power generators up here that are invulnerable. That's got to be used for something. Oh my word, there's so many different things to do here. Okay, backtrack. Let's enter up into the Black Hunter only area. Now that we've scouted out the entire residential area, there's nowhere else to go. We've looked, I think, near everywhere on Platform Gamma except what's up here, right? There's nothing over here. This is a dead end. Yeah, so it's up into the black whatever's people's onlys area. Know what I mean? Not what I say. So we're doing that first. All right, backtrack over here. I might end up splitting this. I might clear 2 of the platforms, split the video, come back, because we're doing a lot of exploring. I don't know which ways we should be going first. I don't know. But I'm probably just going to send my heroes up into this area. We'll heal them all when we come back. Again, we obviously don't want to purposefully kill the police if we don't have to. Though it was really tempting to kill that customs official. Careful, medic. Black Hunters only. Okay, well, Black Hunter's about to get fucked. I guess let's come up here. There's a beacon. What? I feel like we were supposed to do something that would trigger these quests to start. But haven't found it yet. And we can't fit down these little access ways. What the heck is this supposed to be? Maybe we have to stand on each of the beacons? But we can't fit across those... We can't fit down there. Ugh. Okay. Let's push forward down in this direction. Goliaths. Yeah, I get it. It's restricted access only. There's some money. Well, don't destroy it. Okay, medic, just stay in the back. Hold position here. Okay, come on up and actually... No. Take the money. Take the money. There you go. Okay, if we can get to 2,500, I think we have to specifically go for the air taxi. Because I got +2 on my heroes, which probably was a bit of a mistake. Let's just wait for these guys to get healed back up. That was a pretty large engagement. Okay. Heroes, lead the way. And I mean, we're killing the ghosts that are up here, but again, I'm still not very clear. We may... Oh, okay, good. We can loot. We can loot. Never mind. Never mind, we can't loot. Here's another beacon. Let's see if this is going to allow us to do anything. There must be a point to this, and I don't know what it is. Come on, I know you guys can fit through. Come on. Come on. Okay, run up the ramp. Okay, there's another one over here. I can't get close enough to him. What is the purpose of this? What is happening here? Craig just doesn't know what he's doing. That's invulnerable, that's invulnerable. That presumably is invulnerable, but we might be able to walk by it. We can get up on this side. What is the purpose of this? Again, there's got to be a quest.
Yes.
I guess we just need to focus on gambling at this point. I guess let's just go gamble and get 2,500. And then we can go to another platform, because there's no real direction here. I've explored the entirety of this platform. And there's no indication what this area is supposed to be. I guess I could cloak with Logal and walk up here and see, but I don't know what difference it's going to make. There's generators everywhere. I don't know what those are for. Let's just wait for Sherall to get healed up, and then we'll walk back. And I think we'll play the strategy game, because at least we have a little control over that one, and it's not just rolling the dice. We've only found one optional quest. We have uncovered a little over 25% of this map, which is nice. That's the air taxi. Okay, don't kill the police. Yeah, black hunters, whatever. Not that way. That's residential. This is the zoo, which, again, not sure what the point of it is. We have to come all the way back here. So let's save. And maybe we'll run into something along the way. It seems like quests are specifically picked up by walking on beacons. If I wouldn't have bought upgrades, then I would have had enough money easy. Really, it seemed like going to the residential area and looting the supply depots was step number one. And I imagine a lot of this stuff will become active. I'm going to turn on the normal music at this point because it seems like the normal loop music has stopped. Nothing down here, nothing over here. Just double checking. Oh, I could check to see if there's something down and to the right. That could make all the difference. It really could. Something over here. Just places to look for optional quests. Might as well check everywhere. I'm going to doubt there's anything down here, but maybe on the right side. Oh no, there may be something over here. Medic, don't stand in the front. This could be what we need. Leading back somewhere. Just more black, whatevers. Ah, there's some minerals, though. That's good. We may not have to gamble. Actually, yeah, we won't have to gamble. We can go and get our... air taxi license just based on that. That's good. Let's go and check down the other path. Let's see. It was over here, right? Might be the same thing. Any extra money is fine with me. As long as I don't have to keep gambling, because that just seems like it's going to be a repetitive waste of time. This is really cool, though. I really do want to speed up the game speed, though, because we're just walking back and forth across this platform. If we ever have to traverse a particularly long way, like a really, really long way, then I'll make some cuts. But until then, I'm not going to. Okay, come on down here. And I can already tell you I'm planning on splitting this video. What's this fellow? Damn it, it still won't work. Huh? Who's there? I'm Lieutenant Jack Sherall of the Dominion. My men and I have come to seek out and hire a mercenary named Shepard. Do you know of him? Shepard, eh? I know him somewhat. I'm willing to bet however much money you brought along to pay him with, it won't be enough. Here, tell you what. How'd you guys like to do a job for me, and then I'll give you some money to help buy Shepard. I'm specifically talking about your covert ops. Well, let's hear the job before we accept, although I can assure you that the covert ops team with me is of the highest caliber you will find. Well, I'm a bit of a ghost myself. I'm part of an organization that's assigned me to this station to do information gathering, particularly on the Black Hunters, and my work's highly classified. Anyway, I haven't been able to send an update to my leaders in the past couple days. The main communications tower on this platform keeps interfering with my transmissions. My superiors don't even know I'm still alive. I've obtained some explosives that will knock out the communications tower that's been disrupting my transmissions, but I can't deliver the payload myself or I'll be dead in a few days. If your ghost team would be willing to sneak into the facility, I'd be willing to pay you handsomely for your troubles. How does 4,000 credits sound? That sounds great. Sounds absolutely great. We'll do this. We'll take the job. Sneak through the security system and have Logal plant the explosives. Oh, okay, so it is up here. 4,000 credits is more than enough. I could just try to rush to 10,000 credits. I also want to get all my upgrades because I don't see why not. I mean, we've already cleaned out this entire platform except of a couple ghosts. We'll just bring Logal. She should be enough. I could bring the other ghosts, but I didn't even have Cloak. I didn't even have Cloak researched. Okay, and we know that Shepard isn't on this platform anyway, so we definitely still have to buy. We still have to buy the air taxi stuff. So let's go ahead and move Logal up here. Meanwhile, my other units can just stay here, and let's take Jack and go down here and buy our permit. Okay, armory. Oh, maybe we have to come through the other side to take control of the armory. Okay. You know what I realize is with our upgrades, those apply probably to our... Come on, get out of the way. Those probably apply to the units we do in the game of chance. All right, Cloak. Let's walk up here. Okay, here's the entrance. There's a security grid that's going to alert the Black Hunters that there are intruders unless we're very careful in avoiding detection. Now there are several beacons that, if activated, will disable the security grid for a certain area around it. But in order for it to work, we'll need to have one person stand on it until we've gotten to the next beacon. If we set off the alert system, we're screwed. Also, men, remember to stay cloaked at all times. Oh, okay, so we do need... We have to research Cloak. So I can't buy the air taxi. I have to buy Cloak. Crap. Well, I think we're boned. Actually, no, we don't have to cloak. She said to cloak at all times, but we've killed a lot of the units that are here, and I just spent all my money. Let's try it, at least. Let's just try, and... Let's just try. Oh, that sucks. I guess we could go to the other platforms. That's kind of our backup. So we have to stay here and then send someone over to the other beacon. But they can't fit. Maybe Logal and the ghosts can fit. I don't know, but let's try it. Said stay cloaked at all times. Okay. Yeah, see, she can't quite fit through here, can she? Yes, she can. Oh! I see. Okay, well, let's get our buddies up here. Okay, well, let's not spend all our money. Let's get Cloak first. And we can fit through those little areas. That just really sucks. Where were we? Oh, we haven't even come through here. Okay, I'll make a shortcut here until we get back to where we were. Okay, let's try again. I've purchased cloaking. I did not go out of my way to get the license. That was just really bad timing. Really, really bad timing with the license buying last time. It was 400 minerals for Cloak. I don't know what that was about. It was a little more expensive than I expected. We have enough money. This is going to get us 4,000, which should be more than enough to get the dropship. We can go to Delta. We can get the extra money for finding the psi emitter, presumably. So I think we'll be in great shape. So let's Cloak. Oh, I'm setting off this triggering multiple times. Okay, we got to wiggle her through here. Come on. I know you can make it. Why is this way? Gotta make these a little wider. Alright, there you go. So theoretically, that shut down the detection of this section. Now we have to go find the next beacon, which I think is probably going to be up here. Let's go and find it. Normal ghosts seem to walk through here mostly okay. No, that's not true at all. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Okay, you go there. Just playing leapfrog here. I'm not 100% sure what the what happens if we're not on the beacons exactly where we expect them to be. Come on. Come on, buddies. And some of these ghosts are blocking the way too, which is annoying. Hopefully we can do this before running out of energy. Oh my god, this is awful. Oh, don't make these corridors so small. I don't know who I'm talking to at this point. Looks like we have to go up and around because that ghost is in the way. Come on. Come on. You just have to spam click the button. It's like walking upstairs with dragoons. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Can he legit not get through here? I know he can. There we go. Oh, this is agonizing. It's agonizing. Keep it going. Keep going, buddy. Is there another one up there? No. Okay. And then we're going to take Logal. And we're going to go... We have to go all the way up and around as well. Come on. We got to get there before everyone runs out of energy, basically. Okay, let's come up here. We can go down this ramp and find the beacon that's down near the generators. Isn't that the explosive that we're trying to plant? I think? I realize, I mean, you could sneak through here as well. This is supposed to block you entirely, but it doesn't. We could have just cheated. But I'm not going to cheat. Maybe. That's the residential area. Okay, this is good. Charge is set. Okay, good. Okay, now let's go collect the reward. Now we have to get out of here. Oh, that destroyed these. So we have to get our ghosts out of here. Which is certainly going to be really interesting to see if they can figure it out. I don't think they'll be able to figure it out, so we got to try to wiggle them out. Where did he go? Over here. Let's see if we can make this happen. Logo can just go out, down, and around. In fact, both of these could. Come on, come on! This area was the one that seemed to have the most problems. Oh my god. Come on. No! Wrong way! Maybe we could just have him go down the ramp like Logal did. Let's see. I don't think he can fit through here, can he? Alright, just kill this guy. We can have him meet up with Logal down this ramp. Then we have to go worry about our other ghosts. Okay. Okay, decloak. And decloak. And then, where's the other guy? Gotta try to wiggle his way out as well. Again, not entirely sure the point of the beacons. I feel like I probably could have just walked Logal straight there with no problems. Also, I mean, I had already fought my way through this area, so maybe that had something to do with it too. Decloak here. And where are you? There we go. Now we can just walk out. And let's send this group down here to go and collect our reward. And we'll have Logal and the other Ghost Man catch up. Pretty neat, again, but not entirely sure what the beacons were actually doing there in that specific case. I have no clue. Okay, let's just right-click our way down there. So this is going to give us 4,000. We'll be at 4,100. 2,500 of that is spoken for. So, ultimately, we could probably afford to get one or two more pieces of research. Getting lockdown just in case we need it later might be worth it. I really don't know. But the point is, we don't have to gamble. We don't have to gamble. We might have to gamble later just to get up to 10,000. The gambling, I think, is in here as a last ditch kind of thing. Like, it's just total last ditch on, oh no, I don't have any money to do anything. I mean, obviously you need a little bit of money so you can gamble. That's why we basically ran into a near unwinnable situation before. We would have had to have used the auto taxi to go to another platform, and it would have been totally separate. Okay, let's go turn this in. Craig is confused. Medic is confused. Thanks, I was finally able to send out my progress report. Here's the 4,000 credits I promised you. Who is this guy even reporting to? It's a little harrowing to think he's just sending out intel. Does he work for the Dominion? The other guy does. There's so many random things here. Like there was this ghost that was just hanging out. There shouldn't be any other way. This was just part of the arena. There shouldn't be any other place to go. These generators, I don't know if we were supposed to blow those up separately. Still not 100% sure again what we were supposed to like leapfrog through the beacons. I don't know. I don't know what the triggering could have possibly been, but let's go and buy our license. Go to the next platform and then maybe make a video cut. There are 3 other platforms, but I have a better idea of what I'm doing. In a perfect world, I would have talked to this ghost first. Would have talked to him first. That would have saved us a lot of time. Okay, let's come on down here, buy our license. It's going to be like, you have to buy a license for everybody. All right. There you go. Now you have an air taxi permit. Enjoy your trip to the other stations and have a nice day. Thanks. You have a nice day too, air taxi official. All right, let's just double check. I don't think there was anywhere else for us to go up here. The only thing that was suspicious were these generators. I guess that's the communications tower. We destroyed the generators for them, I guess. I don't know, man. Let's see how this works. Let's make sure we get everyone on the beacon, because otherwise they might not be able to fit. Or maybe we can just hire the dropship, and we can control the dropship entirely. Air taxi will depart in 15 seconds. Everybody get on the beacon. I think this should be good. So let's just sit and wait for 15 seconds to see that this will properly take us where we need to go. I don't even know what sector this is going to take us to be honest. Here we go. Triggering did not break. That's good. Be really, really irritating if you have units left behind there. That's why you have 15 whole seconds, I suppose. Okay. Give me a welcome to. Hey, what was up with all those big steel arms sticking out of the sides of the platforms? Those are the magnetic interlocks designed to keep the 4 platforms together. You see, each platform is completely detached from every other one. They've been designed to be able to be independent of each other, so in order to keep them together and not drift away, they have a large network of magnetic interlocks to hold them in place. There's absolutely no way with this system that the platforms can accidentally detach from each other. Pretty cool looking, huh? That's the map maker being like, yeah, that's right. My terrain's pretty cool looking, huh? Say yes! Please say yes! It is pretty cool looking. Other than those really small hallways that you have to fight through up here, this has been great so far. All right, let's keep going. Power generators. Maybe we might get tasked to destroy those later. Who knows? Let's save. And let's explore. There's something over here. I don't know what that's going to be. Crashed battlecruiser. Why are you here? Let's just walk around the outer side here. Oh, God, a Reaver. Why is there a Reaver on this map? I hate everything about that. Ah! Uh-huh! It's the comm disruptor. All right, we have to find a way to get down there and grab that. If we have to fight through this stuff, there's going to be a problem. Or maybe we can just walk down there. It looks like we might be able to just walk down there. And I might just fly back and immediately turn it in so that we can buy some upgrades. I mean, we don't need upgrades. That's the thing. There's been no encounter where it's like, ah, you better get those upgrades. Let's tentatively walk down here. Hey, folks, what can I do for you today? We're looking for a mercenary by the name of Shepard. Do you know him? Can't say that I know too many mercenaries. With most of them killed off. Sorry, is there anything else I can help you with? Oh yeah, there is. In fact, I'm looking for a device that looks like a psi emitter. Do you have any? Well, I can see it right there. As a matter of fact, I do. Got it just yesterday. Don't really see much of use to it. Looks completely broken. But hey, this is a junkyard after all. Well, alright then. How much you asking for it? I generally don't deal with technologies like that. I try to sell more along the lines of vehicles. You can go ahead and take it for free. It's just down there. Alright. I thought he was gonna make us, like, do a task of some sort. What is this Reaver for? Okay, we have the psi emitter. Let's go investigate the Reaver and save before it blasts us with a scarab and instantly kills one of our heroes or something. More slim hallways here, but Craig Skillen can maneuver his way through. No, he can't. Yes, he can. No! Come on! Maybe we just weren't meant to come through here. Let's try Logel. Let's try Logel. She's a little smaller. Why is there a Reaver in here? It's just part of the junkyard? I mean, there's a crash battle cruiser as well. Come on. We have some practice doing this. There you go. Come on, Logel. Come on, Logel. She's like floating through the hallway. I like it a lot. Reaver, Reaver, Reaver. Why are you here? Huh. Maybe that's for something later. Maybe there's got to be something else to this junkyard, because presumably you wouldn't have to come here for just the psi disruptor. Maybe there's another piece to this. Same thing with like the zoo though. The zoo just exists, so I guess it's partly aesthetic, partly quest related. Maybe we're gonna have to go back to the zoo. I don't know. All right, let's get out of here. I could go turn this in right away. What I'd rather do, now that we definitely have the disruptor, is just look around here just a little bit. I don't want to get too deep into... I like the little police enclaves. I don't want to get too deep into this until I think this is Delta before going and turning in the comm disruptor, because otherwise I'll forget. Oh, we can get some... Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. Get in there. Stim and stim. Oh, my medic took a little damage. You know what? We're going to reload. My medic took a little damage. I say nay. We were right here, so. Okay, so heroes lead the way. There's the little police enclave. I think my medic got hit with a little splash damage from a fire bat or something. It doesn't matter. Okay, you guys move on up. Stay in the back. You guys stim and just destroy all this stuff. This is where the attack upgrades are going to come into play here, and I think they are. Okay, let's move on up and heal up and destroy, and we're going to get 2,000 total credits for this. We may come close to getting the 10,000, well, raiding these and then turning in, I think it was like 2,500 or maybe it was 2,000. It was either 2,000, 3,000, or 4,000, somewhere in there, with how much that guy was willing to pay us for his side objective. So then it's really just going to come down to finding the guy. He could be anywhere. Okay, we've raided the housing base. The only thing that scares me is I feel like the triggering, especially because this was done in a vanilla editor, the triggering it might be held together with tape and strings. I'm really nervous that I'm going to break something. Also, let's always make sure that we hold on to any extra money. What was down here? Oh, the generator. There's another generator. They're invulnerable. So I'm just like, I'm constantly nervous I'm going to break a trigger of some sort. Okay, this seems to be the residential area of this zone. The generators might just be aesthetic. Again, do I want to... I mean, I don't have to turn this in right away. I assume that once you get 10,000 credits saved up, maybe... I don't know. I don't know what else there's going to be to do. Let's just make sure we look through all of these. There might be another exit up here. I just want to catalog. There is another exit up there. And another generator. I could check what's up in this direction. More generators and then something that links to the left. I guess let's keep going. I think I'm getting to the point... Oh, this was the residential district. I'm getting up to the point where I might want to... Oh, God, run. Where I might want to... Oh, God, run. Getting to the point where I might want to go ahead and cut the video, because this is definitely exploration. Mining base. Maybe a good opportunity. Maybe a great opportunity to just get a bunch of money. I don't know. Okay, keep pushing up here. Catherine Logal doing her best. This is all protected by the, I think I lost a unit, didn't I? I lost my Marine! Okay, this is pretty well defended, and this is why we'd probably want upgrades. I lost my single Marine. Ultimately, I don't think we need him, as long as my medic isn't taking damage. I wonder if we could take control of this and just get a shit ton of money. Look at Craig, he is just a hero. Everybody hang out here, and let's just get healed up here. Let's get up here and kill this fellow and this fellow. Lots of ghosts. Those do a ton of damage to us. How many times are you going to miss in a row, buddy? There we go. Okay, more power generators. I just figure like maybe there's a quest for this too. I don't know. More power generators. I just figured if there's more raiders in this area or whatever they're called, black raiders or black something, that maybe we could liberate the mining base and take control of it, but it seems like no. We lost our Marine in the process, but honestly that's fine because he wasn't really well equipped to do anything. At least our ghosts can cloak, our medic can heal, and then obviously our 3 heroes all need to survive. I just keep telling myself, just go a little bit further and then cut the video. Just go a little bit further and then cut the video. So yeah, let's go a little bit further. There's also some backtracking to be done. We're back into the main area. There was nothing in the mining base that seemed to be offering us anything. This is probably going to connect down to that other hallway. So let's go check it out. And make sure that every which way near the beginning of the section is looked at, because that's where I think we're going to get our initial quests. So let's come down here. We just want to make sure that we pick up any quests at the beginning of these sections rather than later, like we did last time. Oh, medic don't. Okay. Okay. Really might want to backtrack and pick up some extra money. This looks like something. This is the police station, presumably? Okay. And they're just like hanging out with the gangsters. Corrupt cops! Alright, you guys get down here. Medic's gonna need some energy over time. Seems like once you clear out a lot of the enemies in each platform, though, there's not much you have to worry about. No quest there. Gonna come up here next, probably. Alright, let's keep looking. This is like Mass Effect Citadel. This is definitely like an office that might give us a quest, so let's definitely swing down there. This all connects. This was the junkyard, which we've been in. Okay, so up here. This is where we should have gone first. Oh yeah, Brown SCV, give us a thing. Give us a quest. Civilian, give us a quest. I see you're not quite on friendly terms with the Black Hunters, eh? Yeah, I guess you could say that. They don't take too kindly to the Dominion, it seems. Well, I'd take the Dominion over the Black Hunters any day. The conditions I work under here are hell. We've got a mine set up just a couple blocks from here, and we're practically forced into slave labor. We have to meet a certain quota of minerals mined, and we barely get paid for it. Okay, so here's the mining base quest. That sounds terrible, but what's a mine doing on a space station? Well, Centaurix is built on top of a few asteroids rich with minerals. That was the whole reason the platform was constructed. It started out as a mining operation. Most of the minerals were mined out, but there's still plenty left to be gotten, and the Black Hunters want them all for themselves. Anyway, those guys were out to force me back to the mine, but listen, would you do me a favor? Sure. I managed to smuggle about 5,000 credits worth of minerals away from the mine, and if you're willing to do me this one favor, I'll give you 3,500 credits worth. Now, the setup of the mine is that there's a pit, and we all go in mining. The minerals are loaded into the command center, and then sent to the 4 power generators surrounding the pit to be processed, and then teleported to the personal stash of the Black Hunters. If you were to take out all 4 power generators and the guards surrounding the mine, we miners could continue work as before and get a fair wage from it. What do you say? Destroy the generators. Will do, boss. I think that sounds like a fair trade. Let's get to it, men. Okay, destroy the power generators and kill the guards. I was wondering if maybe this civilian would have something for us, too. Moe's Tavern. Let's just double check. Because it seems like the brown units tend to have stuff for us to do. All right, let's come up here and destroy the generators. I'm going to turn in this quest, and then we're going to stop for today. We're going to stop for today. It's just crazy. It's crazy how much there is to do on this map, and there's still a huge amount left. But now, again, I'm kind of in the swing of things. Rest in peace, Single Marine. You've done your duty. We also want to check up here. We got to check up here. Let's just do this first. All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We got a lot to do. Also, I'm going to PAX next weekend. Actually, I'll be at PAX the day that this video... No, that's not true. When is this coming out? No, I will. I will be at PAX the day that this video is released. So I got a lot to record in advance, so splitting some of these videos really doesn't seem like the worst thing to do. And this is going to take forever to destroy all 4 of these, no problem. So yeah, I have to record a lot in advance, because typically I record everything on the weekends. I'm going to be gone over the weekend, so I just have to make sure that I have all of next week prepared as well. Let's make sure we let Craig in there. No, Craig! We need you in there, buddy. You provide that damage. Of course there's 4. It couldn't just be 1. There had to be 4 generators. At least these fellows are going to get paid a fair wage, all right? We can all be happy for them. Too bad we lost that other Single Marine. That would have been sweet if we kept him alive. He could provide all the crazy damage needed. Okay, attack. This is where getting more attack upgrades would be worthwhile as well. Again, it's like if I just rush to 10,000 minerals, I don't know if it's going to be... Also, I noticed there's a lot of safety on this map to make sure that things don't just totally break. Like, I accidentally came up here first. The map maker clearly thought of that and made the generators invulnerable until the switch was set on triggering gaining the optional quest. So that may, like, again, in the way that this works in the StarCraft editor, it's all based on setting and clearing switches. And I think this is one of the older campaigns compared to a lot of the ones we've played. So, very cool. All right, there we go. Let's go turn this in. And like I said, then I'm going to be taking a moment's respite. Let's walk back down here. I guess we can maybe look what's up top this this little area on the way. I keep getting ahead of myself a little bit. Yeah, let's look. Let's look. Let's look. Come on, we can at least look. We also have to find where... Oh, and I have to turn in my other quest, too. I might just do that off camera, because that's just going to be out of my way. That's just going to be out of my way. Craig, lead the way. Hey, what are you doing on this platform? What? Can't Dominion soldiers go places freely? Not on Centaurix. The Black Hunters hate the Dominion with a passion. So why aren't you shooting us or escorting us off the station? Because the Black Hunters, as powerful as they are, don't control the police force on Centaurix. They try to extort us, but they haven't taken us over. How very noble. How do they extort you? Well, take this for example. There's been this guy, ex-Ghost, a real thorn in our side. He's earned a bounty of 2,000 credits on his head for acts of terrorism and murder. But every time we try to get him, the Black Hunters threaten us, severely. We'll get him for you, Sheriff. What if we were to take care of him for you? My official position states that I cannot endorse such activity, but if you really want to give it a try, I heard a rumor he might be hanging around one of the back alleys near the docking port on Alpha Station. Also, bounty goes to whoever gets the kill, regardless of who they are. But officially, I didn't tell any of you this, right? Okay, Alpha Station. Tell me any of what, Sheriff? Exactly. Kill the purple ghost in one of the back alleys by the Alpha platform docking bay. Alright, so we're on Delta right now. So we have a future-facing optional quest here, which is to kill the ghost on one of the next platforms. We have to turn in the Psi Emitter quest, and we have to turn in the mining quest. That's all the optional quests, I believe, up until this point. So let's go and just turn this one in. Actually, yeah, let's turn this in, and then when we come back, I'll be back on the other platform, and we'll read the dialogue that happens when we turn in the Psi Emitter quest. We'll make our way back to Delta platform. It'll be a real treat for everybody. Alrighty, let's just turn this in first, though. Poor Marine, rest in peace. Thanks for your help. Now we'll be able to mine here in peace. Here you go, 3,500 credits. You've earned it. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep a low profile. I don't think that the Black Hunters are going to be too happy about this little incident. Just give me the money. There we go. I was going to say it wasn't ticking up. Like, you better give me that cash. You know what? I'm going to spend this on upgrades when we go back to the other platform, too. Hey, this has been JayborinoPlays. We're going to save. This has been JayborinoPlays. Thank you so much for watching. When we come back, we're going to go turn in our other quest. We're going to buy a bunch of upgrades. We're going to continue our quest across the platforms to find Shepard. Very cool mission. Huge, huge step up compared to the others. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye now.